Good morning. Welcome to abnewjourney.com, where we talk about losing weight inside and out. It's our Monday morning makeover. Last week on my blog, I wrote about a story that I read in a book called Faithfully Fit. In this story, a man lost 75 pounds. Of course, his friends were amazed and wanted to know, how did you do it? His response was, well, it wasn't easy, but it was simple. I simply made the better choice. His examples included things like choosing turkey over ham at the grocery store, or on a Saturday morning choosing to go out and take an hour walk instead of spending an extra 2 cups of coffee and an hour at the kitchen table reading the newspaper. He made the better choice to choose health. This has been an invaluable concept for me on my weight loss journey. Making the better choice, and then, once again, making the better choice, because it's a constant choosing over a lifetime to make the kinds of changes that we're talking about. Now that's a really big concept, over a lifetime, life change, not diet. Why would we want to do that? Because let's all be really honest with each other. Sometimes we don't want to make the better choice. When weight loss, I can share a couple of stories with you that I think just illustrate maybe an ability to capture a vision of what life can be like. To be really vulnerable with you, before I started losing weight, just to bend down and tie my tennis shoes was difficult because my tummy was in the way. There were times it was hard to just get up out of my recliner, just to do simple tasks because I had such low energy. Making the better choice has made such a difference in my life because now I am reaping the rewards of those better choices. Last Saturday, my husband and I went out on a date, and we were in an unfamiliar area, and there was a trail, and we just decided to walk. And I was walking along with my husband, and I was like, honey, can you believe this? Like, we didn't know how far we wanted to walk. We didn't know what kind of terrain the trail would take us over. We didn't know how long it would be before we got back to the car, and it didn't matter to me. I had a genuinely joyful time the hour and a half that we walked, just because I could do it, and I didn't have any worries about doing it. That's the difference of living in health and living unhealthy. So I hope that can kind of cast a vision of why you would want to make the better choice over and over this week. Now, before we leave this subject, I do have to really share this with you because I think it's so important. I didn't make the better choice every single time I tried over the last year. Big shocker, right? Here's the key, in my opinion. When I didn't make the better choice, instead of hanging out in self-condemnation and feeling like a failure and wallowing in my lack of a good choice, which of course is going to send me what, to chocolate? I let it go and I thought, okay, now I can make the better choice this time. Now I can make the better choice this time. Because every single time that we make the better choice, it's a step back in the right direction. It's a step back for our success. So this week as you go forward, make the better choice. Make the better choice over and over and over again for the rest of your life. And the times that you don't, forgive yourself, let it go, and get back on that journey to success. Have a great week.